So the other day I did a video where I made every single player's strength stat into their overall, and you guys absolutely loved it. And the #1 comment was to do the same thing but with pace. So that's what we're doing today. Basically what I've gone on and done, every single player's sprint speed. I had to either choose between sprint speed and acceleration. I went for sprint speed. So every single player's sprint speed immediately becomes their overall in FIFA. So basically what we are going to show you guys today are the few highest rated players in the game. I'm going to get you guys a look at all the biggest clubs in the world, and then we're going to choose our team. We're going to be able to assign 3 players to that team, and we're going to play out this season to see how we do. If you guys go on to enjoy this video, leave a big old thumbs up. Yo, if you guys could go right now, follow me on Instagram. I'm posting cool content like this that you see on screen right here over on my Instagram. So that link is in the top line of the description. It's just extra career mode content. I'm also going to be reviewing your guys' career mode team. So if you want, DM me on Instagram pictures of your team in career mode. I want to see them, and I'm going to be posting your guys' teams over there. So check me out on Insta. Okay, let's do it. Let's just first get a quick glance over of the Premier League and just sort of see what we're looking at and just get a quick overview of which teams are going to be the elite teams. And so far, Christian Pulisic there, 87. Love to see that. Wilfred Zaha, 91 pace from him. Pretty expected there. Yo, Everton has themselves 89 attack. Calvert-Lewin there, Richarlison. How do they have 89 attack when they don't even have an 89 rated player on their team? What? I want to show you guys all the Premier League teams. Obviously, as always, this is the league that I'm going to be focused on the most. And so far, I don't see like one elite team. Vardy, 87 pace. Liverpool probably going to be good again if I had to guess. And I know a lot of these teams probably have some high-paced players hiding on the bench, but I can't really go through and look at every single team. So just kind of getting a glimpse here. That Man United team looks pretty decent. 90 attack on them. And I already know the Wolves team's going to be pretty good because they're going to have one of the highest rated players in the game. Traore, 96 overall. So before I show you any more teams, we're going to go through and look at the 5 highest rated players in the game. These are the ones that we have to watch out for before potentially winning the Ballon d'Or. And obviously their teams are going to be really, really stacked just because they have these players on them. So here we go. This is the 5th highest rated player. And it's funny, we actually just go straight back to the Premier League. And this actually might be the club that I control. The player is on the reserves. There he is. Daniel James with 95 pace. It makes him the 5th highest rated player in the game, but with that basically just goes on and makes him the 5th fastest player in FIFA, right? I mean, that's basically how this equates to. We gotta go to Monaco. This is another team that could be decent because they have Martins over here with 94 pace, but he isn't even one of the fast. Well, he is, but he's not the player that we're looking at here. Diatta, the right winger, I guess he could play striker too. That is just crazy. 95 overall that he's been given. I should note, for the players to become their sprint speed, I basically gave that stat to every other stat. So Diatta, I don't know. Diatta, I'm guessing is how it's pronounced here, has 95 pace, 95 shooting, 95 passing, 95 everything, just like Fofana here has 72 of everything. It's just how I have to do it. 3rd fastest player, you've already seen him. I've already shown him to you. It is Traore. This is another team too that's probably going to be pretty good as well. Bayern Munich has the 2nd fastest player, and I guess these last 3 are kind of all tied with each other because they're all 96 sprint speed, 96 overall. Alphonso Davies at left back, one of the fastest players in the world. This team's going to be good too. Coman there at 94. Costa at 86. Yeah, this team's going to be phenomenal. And #1, it should be no surprise, Kylian Mbappe. Again, Traore, Mbappe, and all of these guys, Traore, Mbappe, and Davies, are all tied at 96. So technically, these are the top 3 players. We got Neymar there, 89 sprint speed for him. This team isn't the greatest. I haven't really gotten a good look at most of these teams, though, so it is just going to be interesting to see, and especially with goalkeepers. None of the goalkeepers really have pace, so every team's going to have like a 50 rated keeper. Before we get into the career mode, I want to look at some of the other big, massive clubs, such as the Real Madrids, Barcelonas. We already saw like PSG, but we'll get you guys a look at everyone else, all the teams in this Serie A. Vinicius is tied as one of the quickest players. He could have been in that countdown. I'm just looking at FIFA, and they didn't include him in the top 5. Oh my God, Valverde had 90 sprint speed, huh? I actually didn't know that. All right, fair enough. This team's got a lot of high-rated players here. You know, anyone basically 80 and honestly anyone 70 and above is going to be really, really good. Varane there has the sprints. Wow. Real Madrid's going to be a force. Atletico Madrid, yeah, I mean, they got some good players. Everyone seems to be about the same because, you know, every club's going to have at least one quick player, right? I mean, that should be how it works. Fortunately, EA just butchered Messi's sprint speed this year, so he's not even going to be high rated in this video. Dembele, Real Madrid looking, oh, definitely better. 100% better than Real Madrid. Or Real Madrid's looking better than Barcelona. Yeah, is that what I'm confusing myself here. Real Madrid looking so much better than Barca is what I'm trying to say. It'd be fun to do this with like a World Cup too, as I'm just sort of scrolling through some of the national teams. Could be something to look out for in the future, obviously in the comment section. Let me know what you want me to do next with these videos where players get given their overall of one specific stat. I feel like there's so much we could do with this. Before we get into the career mode though, I did want to just look at the Serie A just to see what some of these teams are looking like. Inter, a team that we always see dominate the Champions League, looks like they could be decent again. Ibra, hate to see that, man. 58 overall. Oh god, Ibra, man. Yep, he has just no base in FIFA. That attack for Napoli, oh my god, that looks incredible. And here is Juventus Piemonte Calcio, Cristiano Ronaldo with that 91 overall. This team, yeah, they look all right. As we get into this one, boys, if you guys could drop a like, that would be insane. The more you guys like this video, the more it gets pushed out to new users. As you guys know, we're racing to 1 million subscribers. I said this on my stream. I didn't say it's here at all, but you guys know my hair's long. If I can hit 1 million subscribers by the end of this year, I will shave my head. I'll shave everything off. But you have to hit 1 million by the end of the year. It's gonna be difficult, but the more you like the video, the more you guys can help this channel grow, so do it. Okay, let's choose our team. I'm sticking in the Prem, and I think the team, I think United is just by far the best club. I mean, I think they're the only 5-star team at that, so I am going to be choosing United for this one, and we are going to go into it. Remember, we're going to get 3 signings to sign basically like whoever we want, right? No financial takeover either. So we have 166 million. It's going to be impossible for us to sign players like the Mbappes that I showed you, but at least we start with Daniel James on this team, which is good. Martial, let's actually look at this team in a little bit more depth here overall, because I kind of just saw some fast players and chose this team, but it's rightfully so, because this team is actually very, very good. Maguire, I may as well just release. 53 pace. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no, will not be playing one bit. Who do we have down here hidden? Like a few players, I guess, that are kind of considered hidden gems in a sense. Grant, won't be using you. Phil Jones, won't be using you. So trying to keep players in their actual positions, we have a decent team. Everyone in the starting 11 is above, well, I say above, everyone is above 70 overall minus the goalkeeper. And it's always interesting what teams are going to do in these scenarios because, like, Eric Bailly has technically 77 goalkeeping stats. So if the computer in the simulation decides to play him at goalkeeper, like, we could be fine, but it just depends what different clubs do. For me, I'm just going to keep a goalkeeper in position, and that might be one of the 3 signings we make is like an actual goalkeeper. But overall, we're definitely already, even without signing anyone, Man United is one of the best teams in the league. It is time to make the signings now, and I'm going to be honest, I have like no idea where I want to go with this and who I can realistically afford either. It's like 96 valuation for Calvert-Lewin. What do I want to do here with our transfer budget? Actually, maybe I'll check this out first. What are our loaned out players looking like? Is there anyone I can recall that like I actually want to recall? Like I could go for Lingard. I guess 82 rated. I'll go for Pelistri. May as well, right? We could at least get him back in. But like, do I go for the 77s? Maybe I recalled the lot. I don't know. Let's just do that for now. I'll keep everyone else where they're at. Yeah, let's just do that. So let's see. I want to go for a central attacking midfielder. I want to go for a goalkeeper. And I want to go for, I guess, a CDM, I guess. So let's just start out with this just to be safe. If our team doesn't play a goalkeeper, that's fine. But we may as well have one of the best goalkeepers in the world. This is It's crazy to think 65 rated is the fastest goalkeeper. Isn't that mad? And this just goes off of sprint speed, not like goalkeeper speed, which I think is a stat. Sprint speed in general. So I will literally just pay this man's release clause, and then we'll get the rest of our money to sign 2 more players. So let's try this for signing number 2. We got Masip in. I think it's always like a good idea to sort of check out the free agent list because they'll literally be free. Imagine I can find like an 85 rated. Oh God, yeah, never mind. I'm looking at cams and there's no quick ones. Right, so let's weigh out our options here. I think we have, what, 160 something million, so we could sign around 2 players at 80 million each. I think that'd be good. What is Julian Brandt going for? He's sort of first on my radar. He's actually a little bit more cheap than I would have thought. Let's try this one. Let's go up a little bit higher in overall. So he might be someone who's a little bit, I mean, we want someone better than Brandt. And here this is Quincy Promise, 83 overall. He'll probably be worth, I think 88 might be a little bit too high rated. 84 might be a little bit too low. Let's go for someone 86 rated. Actually, we could just stay at the same club. This team's got a lot of quick, oh wait, no, left wing. But he plays Cam as a secondary position. Okay, no, scratch that. We're not going to go for him. We are going to go for this man, a beast in career mode. And I apparently cannot spell his name. Cunha? I've used him before in one of my career modes on stream. Let's see. So he's going to be between, oh, wow. Ooh, yikes. Okay. You know what? Brandt actually might be the one who's a bit more realistic at 84. Let me at least try to bring in Cunha. If I can do this for under 100 million, I think I'll just go for it. But let's see what they say. 80 millions kind of was our budget and should have expected that. Okay. If we can get him for under 100 million, I will definitely go for it. Let's try, I don't know. I mean, they'll probably reject it. Maybe we'll get a good counter though. Yep. They're stuck at 114. It might even be worth it to go for someone younger, to be honest. That might be a move because older players, excuse me. Older players are just going to be less valuable, but they say yes to 100 million, so we'll take it. Cunha in. So we're left with 60 million for a CDM is what I want to go with next. And actually, I mean, it's more like 80 again when you kind of lower the wages down. So we could go for someone around, I think, the same overall probably. Okay, I'm doing my research here, and honestly, I have no idea who this guy is. We're going to try to sign him, though. Dorley, 21-year-old CDM. Looks to be sort of in our range. I will shortlist him, but I do want to look at this first before like I confirm that I want to go for him. Let's look at our, well, I guess at this point we don't even need to look at free. I should have done this prior. Doesn't look like any of them are going to be good. They're not. But like if there was a good free agent, I'd probably sign him. Also going to shortlist this dude, in my opinion, one of the best CDMs in career mode that you can buy. Absolutely love this player. Oh man. Oh, he is going to be unsignable. 92. Okay, yeah, never mind. I actually don't think I'm gonna be able to bring in any of them. I mean, maybe Zakaria. We'll try it, but God, the other dude was just, yeah, definitely was not gonna be able to sign him. So let's go for 80 million is about all we got. So I gotta offer that. And they say yes. Oh my God, assuming the contract works out, he's in. Okay, as long as this contract's good. Oh no, look how short we are. Crap. We're going to have literally all I have to do is that. Boom. We're going to have no money left, but it doesn't matter. That's all we needed to sign. He's got it. Now, this doesn't matter too. Zakaria is a player that has potential, but it literally doesn't matter. Players' potential matches their sprint speed too, so he will not be he shouldn't go up in overall unless, of course, like dynamic potential. Let's throw him in and let's see how this team does. Bruno, RIP, man. You're going to the bench for Cunha. I will throw Bruno there in the subs. Zakaria is going to replace, I guess we'll keep Pogba in. It really doesn't matter. And then with 65 overall, we get the highest rated goalkeeper in the league. It's crazy. 65 overall, and he is one of the best. Looking back, maybe I should have gone for a center back over a CDM, but, you know, could just throw Luke Shaw there. And left backs, I guess, could probably play center back, right? I mean, anyone can kind of really play anywhere, but that doesn't really matter. Here it is, the final team. Honestly, if we don't win the league, I'm gonna be shocked. All right, here it is. Let's get to simulating. This is if sprint speed was players' overall rating. Let me know what we should do next, but this one should be good. Here we go. All right, boys, let's see it. This is going to be an interesting one. I'm actually going to be genuinely shocked if Man United doesn't win, because, like, who else had the team to beat them? We basically saw every Premier League team. Here we go. I've hidden my eyes so I wasn't able to see. We'll start from the bottom, and it is still most of the smaller clubs, minus Chelsea. They're in relegation zone. Pulisic was unable to save them. Fulham 12, Everton 11, Leeds 10, Liverpool 9, which kind of shocks me. West Brom 8, Aston Villa is 7, Southampton, Spurs. We are top 3. Wolves with Traore couldn't get into top 3. And here it is. Who's the only other team? Is it Man City? It is literally Man City versus Man United for the title. Of course we won it, boys. Let's go. Only losing 3 games along the way. Before I show you how we did in every other competition, here are the top goal scorers from the Prem. We had Daniel James, obviously, and then we had Wan-Bissaka up there as well at right back scoring goals. And yeah, signing Masip was absolutely huge. 18 clean sheets, probably one of the reasons why we won the league. Now, the treble is what we want next. So here we go. FA Cup. Come on, boys. This one, it just depends if they're playing their best players, because I feel like usually we get in this competition and the team just doesn't play our best players. They are. And we're in the final versus Oxford United. Let's go. Let's go, boys. The treble hopes are alive. All right, boys. This is going to be good. Oh, my God. Okay. We've already won 2. So, group stage. Let's just see how far we made it here. You're kidding me. We didn't make it out of the group. What team wins the Premier League? It doesn't even make it out of their Champions League group. Oh, my God. Barcelona didn't make it. Oh my God, who else didn't make it? Obviously, Chelsea didn't. Liverpool tops their group somehow. City makes it. Oh my God. Yo, that's terrible. Red Bull Salzburg. Who was even on their team? Wait, does this count? Does this count as the treble? We won the Europa League, bro. Wait, does this actually... I mean, we won 3 trophies, right? We'll count it, I guess. It's the Manchester United of all Manchester United ways to win it. The freaking Europa League. Oh my God. That's too funny, man. I gotta see who was on this Salzburg team. I'm still just absolutely shocked that we didn't make it out. Okay, RB Salzburg. Here they are. Like, who are their best? How is this team winning? Okay, Daka there. Fine. 82 overall, 82, 83, 88, 82. Okay. Yeah. That team was pretty good. They had a lot of 80 and 90 rated players. I'll give them credit on that one. Some players actually going up in value too with the dynamic potential, but that will do it. This United team was very, very good. Look at them goals, man. That's actually crazy. The signings we made were perfect. Masip was the top clean sheet leader. We had Cunha there, 11 goals. Zakaria, CDM. He's not really meant to be scoring, but still ended up scoring 3 in 59 appearances. I guess, we have to end it by showing you the other top goal scorers. Here are just some other incredible players from around the league who are getting the goals, getting the assists. Champions League, I think, will be a little bit more interesting to look at. Do we have anyone in the Europa League? We didn't. Like, who even is that? The 2 players from PAOK? Who are they? Are PAOK, who are they? We have Diaz. Ronaldo was up there. Okay. Gomez for Sevilla. Brandt's in there. Holland. And we were about to sign Brandt. That might have even been a better signing than Cunha if we brought him in. And then a few of the Salzburg players. But overall, man, what an episode. What do you guys think we should do next? If we should continue this series where I make different stats, players complete overall, let me know in the comments. This one was super fun. I appreciate you guys watching. And with that, we'll catch you guys later. Peace. Sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds